Let's get you back to that breaking news. Republican Senator Joni Ernst of Iowa has told confidants she will not run for re-election in 2026. Multiple sources familiar with the matter tell CBS News she plans to make that announcement next week. CBS News congressional correspondent Nikole Killion joins us now. Nikole, thank you for joining us. What more can you tell us about this news?
Well, obviously, this is something that many have been looking to the Iowa senator for in terms of guidance and direction, because she has not made clear her plans up until now, yet we have seen a constant stream of Democratic candidates get into the Senate race. And so there has been a lot of speculation about whether she would continue to seek re-election or decide to retire. And so as our Jennifer Jacobs scooped, now multiple sources familiar with the matter are telling her that she in fact does not intend to run and will make that announcement official next Thursday.
And what kind of effect is this going to have in the Senate?
Well, again, we will have to see how things play out. You know, one thing that Senator Ernst did say recently, even though she didn't tip her hand about whether she would run or not run, but she said at the end of the day she believes that Iowa will remain a red state. But it certainly adds yet another vacancy that Republicans will have to fill. Obviously, the map and the math appears to be in their favor, but as you know, this is a very kind of divisive political time that we're in at this time. And so, you know, every seat counts, every seat matters. And as I mentioned, you know, we've seen many Democratic candidates try to make a play for this seat, but we'll have to see ultimately who might end up potentially trying to run on the GOP side once Senator Ernst makes this official.
Yeah, and Nikole, I know we haven't heard from the senator directly, and we're waiting for that announcement, which is set to happen sometime next week. But do we know why now? Why is she choosing to retire at this point?
Well, according to sources, you know, she has told people close to her that she really only intended to serve 2 terms, that she has accomplished what she set out to, and that she may head to the private sector. So that is really part of the motivation there. But obviously, we have also seen, just generally speaking, when we look at Congress, whether it's the House or the Senate, just a sense among some lawmakers that they do want to move on. You know, it has become a more gridlocked, a more politically toxic environment for some of these lawmakers to, you know, be able to advance their agenda. And, you know, we are seeing less bipartisanship at times here on Capitol Hill. And so that has frustrated many lawmakers at times, and some have subsequently made the decision to step down or seek a different political office. You know, Senator Ernst is certainly someone who has worked across the aisle on many issues, particularly as it relates to combating sexual abuse in the military, violence against women. She was instrumental in VAWA, the Violence Against Women Act, and getting that reauthorized. So, you know, this is kind of a sign of the times, if you will, in terms of what we have seen among many lawmakers. You know, we have Tom Tillis, who recently announced his retirement, Senator Mitch McConnell, another senator, party leader who announced his retirement earlier this year. All of these, again, Republicans who have worked across the aisle, but again, now in this kind of different political environment, we are seeing many opt to leave Congress as a result.
And Nikole, you mentioned some of what Ernst has done, particularly when it comes to women. What kind of legacy do you think she'll be leaving behind?
Well, obviously, you know, being a former combat veteran, you know, issues surrounding the military, women in the military have always been very key, as have agriculture issues, given that she hails from the Hawkeye state. But and she's also a member of the GOP leadership, Senate leadership, you know, one of the few women serving in leadership on the Senate side. So it would potentially leave a critical vacancy. But again, you know, I think Republicans are confident that they'll be able to hold that seat if she, in fact, does step down.
Nikole Killion joining us on the phone today. Thank you so much for your time and for your analysis. We appreciate it.